Hey, what's up guys? Friday here along. I'm going to show you guys how to some of the better ways to lay down your traps in your kill boxes. So you guys can just have the most efficient kill boxes. Right now we have this kill box basically maxed out, and we're going to reverse engineer it so you guys can see how it goes from a cheap kill box to a expensive kill box, with this being the expensive one. So now that we just destroyed that wave, we're going to talk about placement and priority. So when you first start, you're only going to be able to put down only a couple traps. So ice arrow wall seemed to be a favorite. GumGum turned me on to him, and the spots that he likes and that he has trained me to put him in are right here where I'm pointing. This spot here, that's a good first spot, and then this one's also a good first spot, and we'll explain why too real quick. So this one here, as minions are approaching or as heroes approach, right here, if they walk in this door, this arrow wall is going to shoot at them. And one of the things about the minions that we're going to get into as far as their pathing is minions tend to walk in the door and they want to kind of cut the corner and kind of hug it. So pretty much, and I died, so I'll have to get back over to that spot and rejoin GumGum. I'm not immune to fire like Smolder is. GumGum
should have made you Smolder.
We should all have been Smolder. Smolder's all around. We wouldn't have been able to kill them as easily. But look at that kill box going. I'm still looking over GumGum's shoulder in my black and white I just died camera. So our kill box is working very efficiently. This is, like I said, this is at its maximum potential. But you know, like I said, we're gonna reverse engineer it and show you guys how to build it up with cheaper traps and just get it going.
We can just sell it after.
Yeah, well, now that I'm back, we can look at it again and just go over some spots. So,
right.
Priorities. We're gonna do this arrow wall. Is it this one first and then this one, or vice versa? It doesn't really matter as long as these are the two spots.
I like this one first because it allows you to, like, as a defender, stay next to Paladin and
there you go.
Do some culling of those.
Yes, chances are if you're here defending, you're going to be one of the range characters, Smolder, War Mage, Stink Eye. So yeah, that makes a lot of sense to be able to stay back over here. So then this would definitely be the second spot. So this is really good. And from there, I believe we want to do our 3 pounders up here where we have our zappers right now.
Yep. And
you want to do in this corner shape, right where I'm pointing.
Yeah, start from this corner.
And the reason for that is once again has to do with the pathing of the orcs. So if you look at them come in, which they're dying too fast now because their kill box is too good, but they're going to come in here and they're going to walk this way. And they're going to walk right under all these pounders. And pounders are cheap, so you can get up 3 pounders relatively very, very, very quickly after you have your arrow walls up. Once we have the arrow walls up and the pounders, then where do we want to start putting traps, GumGum?
Once we have those up, the pounders and tars, we want to just expand, like, make everything that shoots into the skill box. So these arrow walls, the ones that are currently physical arrow walls, that are grayish, are mine. Mm-hmm. So those are the ones that are expendable. So you can delay them a little bit more than the other ones. The ones that are blue are most important spots for the ground traps, floor traps. The ones that we put tar shouldn't be tar. It should be spike or whatever you see fit. It's just those are optional. The ones that we show as brimstones here should be either brimstone, deep brimstone, or tar. So you want them to be slowed down in your kill box, and then with the pounders, where we have zappers now, so you want them to get frozen by arrows or stunned by by the pounders and slowed by tar. While as a defender, you stand next to the paladin and just have them slowed and CC'd as much as possible.
Okay, so and with that being said, like we said when we first started this is the kill box at its basically pretty much maximum potential. So what we're going to do now is we're going to sell and show this how it would look with your starting traps, with the exception of the arrow walls, because those are for me. I bring ice arrow walls, and those are going to be the ones that are going to be up. It's just a matter of timing. But we'll start from scratch so you guys can see the placement of how it should look.
Alright, are we selling everything, or?
Yeah, sell it all. It's a fire sale. Get rid of all of it. And get back there and not get killed by smolder.
Yeah, wave soon.
I have so much money!
Alright, let's start with the arrow walls first.
Okay.
You just run and don't die for now, I guess.
Yeah.
That one. To find it easier, right next to the wooden spot there.
Yeah. Ah! I'm gonna get killed by the paladin. We're gonna have to play some D on the troops. Minions.
He'll be fine, I got this.
Yeah. Smolder's... Just so happens Smolder's a really good defender.
Yeah, she's really good at melting.
Oh yeah.
Groups. So those two arrow walls are the main spots. By that time, someone in your team should be putting this one already.
That one, yeah, that one usually gets put up like first, and we're gonna put our 3-pounders around the corner.
Yep. And then you wanna work on these.
Yeah, chances are I don't have tars, but you know,
yeah, I'll show it this tar.
GumGum carries tars, so tars are almost like a placeholder. A lot of times, until we can start playing with pre-made teams, you know, you're going to be on your own with kind of trying to preserve this kind of format for the trapping. So you're going to have to maybe sometimes put down a tar or a cheap pounder to kind of hold a spot somewhere, so a random teammate you're with can't, you know, plug it up with something else and then not sell it when you need to, you know, put the right trap there.
Yeah,
so,
especially this spot does the most work.
Yeah, this is very important.
Yeah.
And so are the ceiling spots. Like if these get loaded up with like ballistas or something, that's not really good. Like these pounders work really well here.
All right, let's start expanding.
Okay.
Just replace mine now with your brimstones. I got the creeps.
So the deep brimstones are in. Deep brimstones are in. We're going to, as we have enough money, we're going to get our zappers up. We're going to get actually the wall blades. Let me do that because I like the wall blades. Wall blades with deep brimstone underneath of it.
Yep.
Arrow wall here. And there, right? Yep.
Yep.
GumGum put one there.
And then here an extra one. And one more air wall here. Should be good.
So
this should be like early game core view. So if you have a little bit more extra, you can always put like the fourth
more
one.
tar, more brimstone, yeah.
Yeah. The ones that I'm putting, like, we put them differently so you're easier to see. The ones that are extra. The ones that Friday puts are the ones that are core.
And yeah, the ones GumGum put are kind of the extra spots. But the orcs are going to want to kind of just path right along where my brimstones are. That's kind of the path they're going to want to take as I'm walking this. They're kind of want to. I'm going to not touch them and just let them walk at us.
Yeah, I kind of killed all of them.
There's still some. But well, that's a good proving factor of this kill box does work well. The deep brimstones make it work pretty well against level 3 and higher troops. The wall blades work very well against level 3 and higher troops. The zappers work very well against level 3 and higher. When I say level 3 and higher, I mean ogres, and then you get into the trolls and armored ogres and giants. Those are the more powerful traps that are going to help kill those stronger minions. So this spot is basically it. I mean, anything more you put, you know, if you want to put more more brimstones. I mean, we had one here before. If you want to have that, it's not going to be a complete waste. It'll help out a little bit.
Firewall here should work.
Yeah, like if I just so I can show you because I don't have any more left. Or actually, do I? Let me sell this to make sure. I do have one. You can put an arrow wall here, up on the kind of the angled roof pointing down. This will hit a lot of troops, and another good thing about it is in a tough spot to disable. Oh, we hit the final wave because of the time cap.
All right, let's just let the final wave like.
Yeah, it's pushed through by itself.
Yeah, so we see like you show the pathing of the minions.
So yeah, I mean, this will probably be it for this video, guys. We'll cut this one short. I wanted this to kind of be an introduction to trapping and how you should do it. But right now we're staying completely hands off, and as you can see, our kill box is just making mincemeat of them. It killed every single minion that walked through it, so that's pretty damn good. And I guess are there ties in this game?
It goes to points, I think. The combos and points are there.
Okay, so I guess we'll find out who wins. I've never let a game draw out to no scoring, and get to the very end. I'm surprised that those Kristen bots defended as good as they did. We didn't score any points. So this will be video one of a few videos where we'll do these, and we'll show you guys where are some of the better traps and where to put them. And you know, GumGum's one of my good buddies, and you know he's kind enough to hang out and do these videos with me. So we'll do some more and show you guys some other good spots to put things. Did we win?
Let's see.
What music is that?
I have no clue.
Maybe that's the tie music. Oh, it's victory.
It's victory.
All right. Take a look at that. The victory. So we'll take a look at the victory stats here. This doesn't really give us too much intel as to how good our kill boxes were functioning, but as you guys saw, especially that very last wave of not touching them, they all died very efficiently, and that's the point of it, guys. And
the most important part is like they walked on the specific spots that we wanted them to walk on, like those brimstones. Like they all walked on them and under the zappers.
Yeah, and the idea of having them walk, you know, trapping where you're pretty sure they're going to walk. That makes your kill boxes efficient because there's all your traps are working towards damaging the minions and killing them, and there's very little wasted damage of just either not firing or you know not hitting all the minions it could possibly hit. So that's the idea behind these videos, and well, we'll definitely show you guys some more stuff real soon. So thanks to GumGum for hanging out and coaching me through this, and hope you guys enjoy it. If you want to go follow GumGum, what's your Twitter handle, GumGum?
No.
I'll put it in the description if he doesn't want to say it. But GumGum is a fun guy, and you know, if you ever see him in game, watch out because he's probably going to kill you. And yeah, well, I'm gonna go. GumGum's gonna go, and we'll do another one of these soon, and we'll talk to you guys later.
Right. See ya.
See ya.